What's up, guys? Your boy Dynasty back at it again with another MK1 video because the official Mortal Kombat website has now been updated to give us a bunch of information about, you guessed it, MK1. There's a bunch to unpack. They pretty much confirmed a bunch of OG characters coming to the roster. They confirmed a Jean-Claude Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage. They confirmed, I believe, the amount of DLC characters in the first season pass. And they confirm like the meta for the game. It's going to be essentially like a tag team mode. They're calling it, I believe, what's it called? Cameo fighters. Yes. So we're going to break down the entire newly updated website. So if you're excited for that, please take a second and drop a like on the video. If you've not seen my reaction, I have a card on the screen right now. Go watch it. I started crying. I'm still kind of in recovery. I've been crying on and off all morning just because, well, how couldn't I? It's Mortal Kombat and it's been with me since I was a kid. About to be 30 real soon, and this is still here in my life, man. So here we go. Mortal Kombat 1 pre-order exclusive playable character, Shang Tsung. Of course, the game's dropping September 19th. It's in our blood. Discover a reborn Mortal Kombat universe created by fire god Liu Kang. Mortal Kombat 1 ushers in a new era of the iconic franchise with a new fighting system, game modes, and fatalities. Game modes. Immersive story campaign. This got me excited. Fight through a brand new story featuring your favorite Mortal Kombat characters like you've never seen them before. This is giving me like Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance Conquest vibes. You guys know how you have the dude with the walking cane and he's just going from like one mountain to the next. That's what it's kind of giving me vibes of, which makes me hope, as I can see this building in the background, it's going to be some type of like Deception Conquest. I don't want to jump the gun and say that, but guys, immersive. Immersive? How immersive? Does that mean it's not going to be a chapter system? I don't know, but this is what I'm pretty pumped for. And look how beautiful this looks. Watch the latest trailer. Cameo fighters. Choose from a unique roster of cameo fighting partners to assist you in battle. Of course, here we got Scorpion. We got Bihan. Is that a scar? Or is that hair? Pretty sure this is Bihan. I don't think it's quite Liang. But if you noticed, the trailer just seems to have a nice duo, representation. You have Katana, Melina. You have Raiden and Kung Lao. I kept saying like the great Kung Lao and current day Kung Lao. It wasn't. It was young Raiden, which is so shocking to me because initially in my reaction, I'm like, the great Kung Lao, but it's actually Raiden. So it seems like they're really doing an emphasis on duos, and it's because Cameo Fighters with a K. Pre-order exclusive playable character Shang Tsung, again, dropping September 19th. PS5, Xbox, Switch, Steam, Epic Game Store. Now, when you click on the FAQ page, you can see we got a bunch of stuff to unpack here. Frequently asked questions. What type of game is Mortal Kombat 1? Mortal Kombat 1 is the latest title in the acclaimed Mortal Kombat video game franchise developed by award-winning NetherRealm Studios. The game will introduce a reborn Mortal Kombat universe, clean slate, that has been created by the fire god Liu Kang, featuring reimagined versions of iconic characters as they've never been seen before, along with a new fighting system, game modes, bone-crushing finishing moves, and more. Bone-crushing. Crushing blows coming back? Who knows? Who is developing MK1? All versions of MK1 are built on NetherRealm Studios technology with oversight by NetherRealm. The NetherRealm team is developing the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S versions of the game. Q-Loke is developing the Steam and Epic Game Store versions of the game. Shiver Entertainment and Saber Interactive are developing the Nintendo Switch versions of the game. I believe Saber did the MK11 Switch ports, and I believe Q-Loke did the MKX PC port, which was, I think, a nightmare? Not sure how I feel about that, but it is what it is. Who is publishing MK1? Warner Bros. Games is publishing MK1. When does MK1 release? Mortal Kombat 1 scheduled for a worldwide release on September 19th, 2023, which is right around the corner, right after summer. I'm so happy. Will Mortal Kombat 1 be available for early access? Players who purchase MK1 Premium Edition or MK1 Collector's Edition will have early access to the game beginning September 14th. So you get what? 5 days? I had to do the math in my head. Sorry, I'm really overwhelmed. My brain is so fried. I haven't slept. I'm overwhelmed. I've cried all morning. 5 days early if you do get the Premium or the Collector's, which is kind of cool. Early access. I think the last MK game was like that as well. What platforms will MK1 be on? We just talked about this. PS5, Xbox, Switch, and PC. Which PC platforms, the Steam Store and the Epic Games Store? How much will MK1 cost? The Mortal Kombat 1 Standard Edition will be available physically and digitally for $70 on PS5, Xbox, Switch, PC, Steam, and the Epic Games Store. The MK1 Premium Edition will be available physically, yes, for $110 on PS5, Xbox, Switch, and PC, and will include all Standard Edition content along with the Combat Pack. Boom, Combat Pack confirmed. Early access to the game beginning September 14th, and 1250 Dragon Crystals, which is going to be the in-game currency. So, boom, Dragon Crystals. What do you spend it on? Maybe armor? The Crypt? Who knows? Combat Pack will feature a Johnny Cage character skin with the likeness of famed actor and martial artist Jean-Claude Van Damme, available at launch. Wow, what a long time coming. He's been asking for years to be part of Mortal Kombat, and there you go. It's finally going to happen. Early access to 6 new playable characters available post-launch, and 5 new cameo fighters available post-launch. So 6 full-blown characters and 5, I guess, assist characters, which is so interesting. This whole cameo system, I'm so intrigued to see. The Mortal Kombat 1 Collector's Edition will be available physically at select retailers for $250 on PS5, Xbox, and will include all Premium Edition content with early access, along with a 16 and a half, I can't even speak today, guys, Liu Kang sculpture designed by Course, and an inspired Liu Kang in-game character skin, 3 art prints, a steel case, and again, another 1450 additional Dragon Crystals for a total of 2700. So a nice big ol' Louis statue, which is kind of cool. Nice change of pace compared to the usual Scorpion. I can get behind Liu Kang. A Fire God Liu Kang statue is going to be sick to have in an office. Will there be opportunities to play Mortal Kombat 1 before release? Players who pre-order the game on PS5 and Xbox will receive a Mortal Kombat 1 beta, which will be available in August. Okay, so I was thinking maybe this summer, but August. A month before the game drops, there will be a beta for those who get the, pre-order of MK1. Which characters will be available in Mortal Kombat 1? MK1 will feature reimagined fighters that you've never seen them before, including Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Kung Lao, Kitana, Mileena, Shang Tsung, Johnny Cage, and many others. 9. We got 9 characters confirmed, all the OGs. Mileena on the base roster. I know Mileena fans will be excited to see that. That's awesome. 9 characters confirmed. You love to see it, man. Shang Tsung on the base roster too. I guess we'll pre-order. I guess. They repeated DLC twice. I made a joke about that today on Twitter. What are cameo fighters and how do they work in MK1? Cameo fighters are a unique roster of partner characters to assist during matches, creating expanded gameplay possibilities for players. These characters are chosen separately from the main roster of fighters. So again, it's not a full-blown tag team mode, but essentially it's like a new take on tag team mode. I'm so intrigued to see who becomes a cameo fighter because we have so many characters on the Mortal Kombat lore. It's insane. It never ends. So I could definitely see where characters that are really weird can be included in this, like a Hydro or, you know what I mean? Because if they have a unique ability, it's probably worthwhile to have in the game to be featured alongside an actual real character. So yeah. Cameo fighters are part of the gameplay meta for MK1, which is such a new take. It's an exciting take, and I'm so intrigued to see the combo potential. It says creating expanded gameplay possibilities. I don't know, guys. That sounds really cool. What type of modes will MK1 have? NetherRealm's genre-defining story mode returns with a brand new cinematic narrative featuring unexpected twist on classic rivalries and original backstories for the wide-ranging cast of legendary fighters. More details for online and offline modes will be coming soon. So it says, so is that like a chapter system with the cinematic narrative? That makes me think it's going to be a chapter system, but that's not to say that there won't be some type of conquest mode, right? I hope. Because reading this makes me think a chapter system will still be implemented, but maybe the crypt is expanded like a conquest mode? I'm hoping so. Is an internet connection required to play MK1? An internet connection is not required to play MK1, although players will need to be connected to the internet to experience certain modes and features. So that's kind of a dub. Is a PlayStation Plus subscription, Xbox Live Gold membership, or a Nintendo Switch Online membership required to play MK1? And it says, indeed, a PlayStation subscription, Gold, or Switch Online membership will not be required to play. However, you will be required to use it to play online multiplayer. So, pretty standard. I was reading that, I was like, wait, so you don't need to pay for it to play online? But no, you do. So, same old, same old. Will MK1 have rollback netcode? Yes. MK1 will have rollback netcode to support online gameplay. So bam, that is everything we can gauge from the Mortal Kombat website. I think the biggest takeaway from this is the fact that we're getting a Johnny Cage skin dedicated to Jean-Claude Van Damme. We also got confirmation of 9 characters. We also got a small description of these cameo fighters. And it mentions that the cinematic, well, it says with a brand new cinematic narrative, which is just sounds like the chapter system's coming back. And also, Dragon Crystals. Dragon Crystals, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I wonder what you get to use them for. I'm hoping it's for the crypt, but there you go. Essentially, everything we know so far in a nutshell. Nothing more and nothing less. I still can't believe the trailer dropped today. It's been a long time coming. I know I'm excited. We do have the PlayStation event taking place next week, and though they haven't said anything yet, I'm still crossing my fingers and hoping that'll be when we get to see the first official gameplay for this. If not, you guys know Summer Game Fest taking place, I believe, on the 8th of June. So we have a bunch of events taking place all summer where hopefully we start getting some more details about, you guessed it, MK1. But guys, thank you for watching. Trying not to pass out and faint. I haven't slept yet. Like I said, I've been crying all morning, and I just can't believe that we're actually getting a new Mortal Kombat game in September. Just a few months away, and honestly, I love the aesthetic. It's very minimalist. Going back to the bare bones roots of Mortal Kombat, how it says like a new twist to rivalries makes me think that, you know, maybe Sub-Zero and Scorpion are friends. Maybe Mileena and Katana are friends. It's interesting. I'm excited to see the changes we get with this new, you know, world that Fire God Liu Kang is crafting. I know you guys are probably just excited as me, and if you are, again, drop a like. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. What do y'all think of this? Are you stoked to see what these cameo fighters are? I know for me, it's exciting to think we're gonna have some crazy combos again. Don't get me wrong, MK11 was fun for what it was, but I love the MKX days. I love the brokenness of it. I'm thinking that cameo fighters might mean just some never-ending combos, which is something I can get behind. So, anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you for watching. If you've not seen my reaction, go watch it. And I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.
On it crack, but I'm not superstitious. Count all these racks, I be steady, counting my digits. Slipping on it crack, I am not superstitious.